There is a moment almost every man overlooks, not because he is careless, but because no woman is ever taught to explain it. And that moment happens the instant her arms wrap around him. Most men assume a hug is simple, a greeting, a polite gesture, or a friendly exchange, but if you have ever felt a woman hold you just a little longer than expected or release you a little too quickly or press into you in a way that sends your heartbeat racing, then you need to understand something deeply important. A woman communicates far more truth with a hug than she ever will. With her words, women grow up learning to control what they say, but their bodies always reveal the emotions they are trying to hide. And the reason men end up confused or replaying her hug in the middle of the night is because her body was speaking a language he was never taught to read. A woman rarely hugs a man she feels nothing for. Even a casual hug carries layers of emotion, attraction, caution, respect, desire, hesitation, or curiosity, and her nervous system processes all of this before she consciously understands it herself. The way she embraces you, softness, stiffness, warmth, distance, pressure, or hesitation, is not random. It is her emotional truth surfacing. A hug from a woman is also a test. Not in a manipulative way, but in a subconscious way. She notices how you hold her, whether you are calm or tense, confident or unsure, present or distracted, and her body instantly responds to the emotional atmosphere you create. Her hug reveals how she imagines the future with you, even if she never voices it. If she angles her body away, she is protecting herself. If her body melts into yours, even briefly, her guard is dropping whether she wants it to or not. If her hands press firmly into your back, she feels safe. If they hover lightly, she is being cautious. And the tight hug, followed by a quick release, is the embrace of a woman who feels something she is not ready to reveal. Women fall for feelings, not words, and hugs are the bridge between her hidden emotions and the reality she is wrestling with right in front of you. Before her arms even touch you, she makes a silent, emotional judgment about who you are to her. That microsecond decision shapes the entire hug. If you walk away confused, it is because her body was honest in a way her mouth was not. A woman checks your emotional stability through a hug. She feels your breathing, your posture, your tension, or your ease. If you are anxious, she upgrades her guard. If you are grounded, her body softens. A strong, steady, masculine presence often receives deeper, slower embraces, not because she plans them, but because her nervous system relaxes naturally. While a man who feels unstable unconsciously triggers more distance from her hips, shoulders, or chest. The placement of her hands is its own emotional map. Light, uncertain hands mean she is still evaluating you. Firm, grounding hands mean she feels protected. Hands sliding lower in a gentle, intimate way signal vulnerability and emotional openness. The squeeze, with emotion behind it, not playful but instinctive, comes from a place deeper than logic and reveals attachment she may hide even from herself. The truth is, many men misinterpret all of this because they are trapped in their own thoughts, wondering if she likes them instead of paying attention to what her body is quietly saying. A woman can smile politely, fake a laugh, send neutral messages, but her body during a hug cannot hide her emotional reality, because that moment reveals one thing she often guards the most: her emotional attachment. If she hugs you like she is scared to lose you, she already cares more than she admits. The tension in her arms, the pause before letting go, the breath she takes against your chest, those are signs of emotional investment, not politeness. Some women hug quickly because they are scared their feelings will show. Others hug lightly but emotionally heavy when they feel conflicted, disappointed, or confused but still attached. And then there is the effortless, warm, natural hug where her body leans in without hesitation. That is emotional harmony. Not lust, not friendliness, but genuine trust. The most misunderstood hug is the lingering one. Not too long, not too short, just long enough to haunt you. That hug is emotional conflict. She wants closeness but fears the outcome. She feels something but is afraid of where those feelings might lead. Her mind pulls back while her body leans in. Her hug changes based on how she sees you now compared to before. If her hugs used to be tight, and now they are light, she is protecting her heart. If they used to be short, and now they linger, she is becoming attached. If her shoulders were stiff, and now they relax, she is beginning to trust you. And if she hugs like she does not want to let go, she is already emotionally invested. But some women give one final meaningful hug when they are deciding whether to stay or distance themselves, and that hug feels heavy because she is searching for clarity in your presence. She is trying to understand whether you are the man she can trust or the man she hopes will change. A hug is never casual to a woman. It is a reflection of where she stands emotionally, and men who learn to feel instead of overthink gain a deeper understanding of women, because she does not fall for the man who understands her words, but the man who understands her silence. So the next time she hugs you, whether soft, tight, quick, lingering, nervous, or warm, pay attention, because in that moment she is speaking her emotional truth without saying a single word. What is the one hug from a woman that you have never forgotten, and why did it stay with you? Like the video. Subscribe for more insights and share this with a man who needs to understand what she is expressing without words.